Hello. Okay. um, for those of you out there in the physics world, um, I have a bit of a problem. Uh, Basically, my whole reasoning behind not going back to college yet was because I have sort of a toss up between what I want to do and what I know is more than likely going to happen. Um, Obviously, in some way or another, I want to go into a physics field, preferably theoretical physics as opposed to experimental physics, though. From what I understand, unfortunately, uh, unless I go into the experimental side of things, my options are extremely limited. I know there are people out there that are doing what I want to do. You know, your Hawkings and your Einsteins and all of that, but how do you do it? I mean, from what everybody says, it's pretty much one of those things where unless I want to be, stuck at a blackboard all day in some college with kids who could care less about what I'm teaching them except for the fact that they're going to just barely scrape by, just enough to get them through to the next course to what they're actually going to major in, there's nothing. I mean, even your grants and your licenses out there are mostly for, experimental field. So what are my options here? You know? And I desperately do not want to be going boom boom for some pharmaceutical company, just wasting my life away so I can earn an income, but you have to somehow. And my only other option is to just say screw it and go into some sort of arts field. So, experimental physics aside, theoretically, is what I want to be doing. I want to be doing, the math and the number pushing and finding out new things that we couldn't explore in the experimental side. I know there are people out there doing it. It's just how do they get there? How did they not get washed up in all of the negativity of, oh well, you're not going to earn any money, you're never going to do it, this and that and the other, so why bother? Why not just go ahead and go work for a pharmaceuticals company and just, go that route. So I need some advice from you guys out there. So let me know what you think. What are your experiences? What have your experiences been? Whether you're working in a theoretical field or an experimental field or whichever, what are your actual experiences? And how do I get to where I want to be?